Hello everyone, it's me Sarah. Welcome to A Curious Cuttlefish podcast, episode 5. Let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know, I am Sarah, A Curious Cuttlefish, and this is my podcast where I talk about the things that I am working on, the things that I have completed, and upcoming videos for this week. If you would like to connect with me, my Instagram is acuriouscuttlefish. My Gmail or email is acuriouscuttlefish@gmail.com, and my Ravelry is alittlecuttlefish. If you would like to follow me, contact me, anything, those are the ways that you can do so. I will also have links to those in the description box beneath, so you can find me there. And I just want to say thank you so much, everybody who has subscribed to my channel. I am so excited and so happy that I was able to do my 250 subscriber giveaway so soon. So if you have not seen that video, I will have a link also in the description box beneath. Please enter my giveaway. I am so excited to be able to do another giveaway for you guys, and it's a lot of very good things, some of which I wish I was keeping here with me, but it's better to be giving it back to you. So check out that video. And yeah, so let's get into it. I have been seeing more and more subscribers coming to check out my channel, and small parts in me were slightly fangirling over the fact that I saw the Canadian crocheter and Rose from Rose Likes Crochet subscribe to my channel and to my Instagram, and I was beyond excited to see that they are now watching my videos and checking out my Instagram. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. It's just shocking to see so many people watching my channel, and it's really fun and neat to get to interact with all of you guys in the comment section beneath. So I hope you enjoy the things that I talk about, because I really enjoy being here and presenting them to you. And I think that's like the gist of it. So let's get into my finished objects for the week. I was more busy this past week. As you saw, I was dyeing yarn. That takes a while, and I got a lot of yarn. Yeah. I had a knit and crochet day at my place this past weekend, and so that was very fun, being able to meet and interact with people and help people learn new techniques. So from that, I made this hat because I was teaching someone to make their first hat. And so I really liked the one that I made when I was teaching her, and I wanted to replicate it and do it again. And I couldn't. I should write things down as I make them, and so I made this one up instead. But it's a very fast, simple, easy hat with the little detail right there. So there's one. I also did a review for the Ice Yarns Art Color Cotton. So I made a square. You would have seen I made this hat. Made this little turtle right here, and that was also this week. I made a cowl. So I think I am going to write up the pattern for making this one. But I just had some leftover yarn and wanted to use it up, and it wasn't enough to do a bag, so it became a cowl. So that gets to go here in the finished projects. I knit a hat. I'm really loving knitting. It's really fun. So there's a hat. What else? I finished some. So I saw this scrubby yarn. So I made these scrubbies. There are two. I'm working on the third. with this yarn. This is something that you will be seeing later this week. I still have to work on this. Here's the other one I'm working on. They're small. And I was trying to make it so that three projects out of this one ball, but clearly I have extra because I forget that when you knit, it uses up less yardage than when you crochet. So, learning. Still new to knitting. I'll figure that out eventually. It comes with experience and practice, right? So there's my scrubbies, which leads into the works in progress, because yes, this one isn't done yet. This is a work in progress. It's still attached. So I'm working on this. I have one strip. I started the mile a minute from Krista at the Secret Yarnery. I followed her tutorial, and maybe it's just my attention, it wasn't working out quite right, so I changed her pattern a bit, so that it would lay flat for me. So here's my first strip. I'm working on my second strip. That's in my bag. Let's try to pull it out. So yeah, here it is. Okay. Working on my second strip. This will be for my mile a minute Afghan. I'm using Soft and Shiny by Loops and Threads. This is some of that yarn that I got from that estate sale. So I'll be doing a mile a minute. We'll see how long it takes for me to work up this Afghan. Still working on the top that I have in my little sheep project bag, and yeah, no, there's no progress on this from last week. I need to finish this. If I sat down and worked on it for a day or two, this would be done. Let me see the top. It's a very lacy top, and I probably just need like another 15 rows or so to finish this, but have I sat down to do it? No, I have not. So I just need to finish this so that this can be a finished project, and then I can talk about this yarn that I'm making it out of. This is another ice yarn. I wanted to do a review, and I wanted to have this top done and complete so I can show you guys what I made with this particular yarn. I need to work on this one. So, goals, getting this done. Put that back in this project bag. And, oh, I should go grab that over there, because that's an acquisition that I can talk about after my whips. I'll do that in a bit. And then finally, my other whip is this. So I got this Red Heart Unforgettable, and I want to do a review for you guys. And so I want to say this is like the third or fourth project I've started on from this Unforgettable, and so it's a shawl, right? I'm working on a triangle shawl. I'm this far. And I've heard people say it, and I have to agree with them. Unforgettable, as soft and amazing as it is so hard to frog. I was trying to rip out and pull out the projects I had started because I did not like how they were working up in this yarn. And for those of you who don't know, frogging is when you're ripping out something that you created that you're not going to use anymore. And we call it frogging because you're ripping it out. So it sounds like ribbit, so we call it frogging. But yeah, this yarn, it has this halo, it has this fuzz on it, and so it catches on itself. And when you're trying to rip it out to do another project, it'll catch and you can't pull out your work. And I actually broke this yarn trying to correct a mistake or just wanting to start a different project with it. So if you're not the type of person who is like me, who changes your mind after you do like 3 rows and think, oh, I don't really like that pattern for this yarn, then maybe this yarn would be good. But I will leave all my comments on this for the review that I do on the Unforgettable once I finish this project. I don't know. I haven't picked it up because I got frustrated with working with it. So it's here. It'll be done. It's off to the side. This is another one of my whips. So I'm gonna do a quick cut right here so I can run, and then I can talk to you about my acquisitions. Alright, we can talk about acquisitions now. So today, right before recording this, Mr. Cuttlefish and I went to an estate sale, and I wanted to show you guys some of the cool things we found at this estate sale. I was able to get some fabric, and so I'm planning on making some project bags out of it. So I'm not much of a sewer, but I thought these fabrics were super cute. They're floral, browns and oranges, so very me, but other people may like them too. And she was selling it for, I think these are like $1 a yard, or even just like $1 for the cut of fabric. I really liked them. I thought they were beautiful and would make really nice project bags, because I enjoy the floral prints more. I like the more vintagey fabric and looks of them. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of fabric. This one had a lot of fabric. We've been going to really fun estate sales recently. And then this one I got for the inside of all of those other ones. Because this is, look at how thick that is. Look at how much fabric. So I think this was $2.50 for this. So on my to-do list for this week will be learning to make some more project bags, zippered project bags. And that is in hopes of opening up an Etsy shop sometime in June. I want to slowly get a little inventory going and then shoot everything and be able to throw up an Etsy shop very soon. So that is the goal. That is what I'm looking towards. Those are my ambitions. Do I have adequate time and energy and everything to make that happen? Potentially, but I'm also uber ambitious, so we shall see what happens. The goal is to get it up in June. So now you guys know. You guys can keep me accountable. We'll see if I can stay on that timeline. So there's that. And then finally, since this video is getting to be a bit long, I wanted to tell you guys about the yarn forecast for this week. So the videos for this week will be mainly yarn reviews, and my goal is to get 3 yarn reviews out to you guys this week. One, let's see, what's realistic? It'll probably be a yarn review on one tomorrow, so one on Tuesday, one on Friday. Okay, I want to do Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for the yarn reviews, and I want to do a yarn adventure on Wednesday. Again, I'm looking behind the camera, and I am in process again of one of my yarn adventures. If I finish in time and can record and have that up by Wednesday, you guys are in for a treat, and we'll have a video every weekday this week. So the 3 yarn reviews, the goal is to have 3 yarns that are very similar, but they're all different brands, and that the yarn reviews are going to be on the yarns that are like this. They are going to be the scrubby yarns, so be looking for those if you're interested in these types of yarns. I had seen them all over. I saw them from a lot of different online stores as well as in like Michael's or Joann's, and so I thought it would be really good to do the same project out of all of them and tell you guys individually about each one, my thoughts about it, and then at the end bring all the different ones together and do a side-by-side comparison to show you. So that will be this week. This week will be a week of yarn reviews and a yarn adventure. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I hope you'll be looking forward to that, and we will be doing that this week. So thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. I so love and appreciate you. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you are not a subscriber already. So I will see you guys tomorrow with a yarn review. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.